Expand each series and evaluate. All right, so if you look, we have some key parts here. We're going to say K is going to start at 3. We're going to go all the way up to 6. So we're going to evaluate the sum of these by starting at, we're just going to put these in for K right there. And again, we were using I on the last slide. It doesn't matter what variable it is. So check this out. If we're starting it for 3, we're saying 1 over 2 to the third. We have to go all the way up to the 6th term. So 1 over 2 to the 4th. 1 over 2 to the 5th, 1 over 2 to the 6th. We are going to add all these up. Now, 2 to the 3rd is 8. Whoa, weird. Which means 2 to the 4th would be 16. 2 to the 5th is 32. And 2 to the 6th is 64. Now you can put this in your calculator, but that's so lame. Let's use our brains a little bit. We'd have to have a common denominator. Now, 32 is 64 times 2, so we would just double the fraction. It'd be 2 over 64. Same thing here. 16 was half of 32, so we can just double this again. 64, 2 times 2 would be 4. So 4 over 64 reduces to 1 over 16. Again, we can double over here. 8 over 64, which reduces to 1/8. Now we have 64ths. So 8 plus 4 is 12, plus 2 is 14, plus 1 is 15 64ths. Cool. So this one, we're starting with our first term, and we're going all the way to the 4th term. So let's see. 10 minus 1 squared plus 10 minus 2 squared plus 10 minus 3 squared plus 10 minus 4 squared. That makes me want to play some 4 square, you know what I'm saying? All right, 1 squared is 1. 10 minus 1 is 9. 2 squared is 4. 10 minus 4 is 6. 3 squared is 9. 10 minus 9 is 1. 4 squared is 16. 10 minus 16 is negative 6. So look for some stuff that we can easily combine. I see 6 plus negative 6. Those cancel out. 9 plus 1 is 10. That was fun. Okay. We're starting at the first term. We're going to go up to the 4th term. Great. Here's our first term. 2 times 1 minus 1. Here's our second term. 2 times 2 minus 1. Third term, 2 times 3 minus 1. I ran out of room. Here's our 4th term. 2 times 4 minus 1. Okay, here we go. 2 times 1 is 2, minus 1 is 1. 2 times 2 is 4, minus 1 is 3. 2 times 3 is 6, minus 1 is 5. And 2 times 4 is 8, minus 1 is 7. Let's work with our comfy numbers. I see 3 plus 7 is 10. 1 plus 5 is 6. So we have 16. Do I have time for one more? Yeah, this is the last one too. I know, you're sad. All right, we're starting at the first term. We're going to the 5th term. Negative 5 times 2 to the 1 minus 1. This is going to be complicated, right? There's our first term. Here's our second term. Negative 5 times 2 to the 2 minus 1. Here's our third term. Negative 5 times 2 to the 3 minus 1. Fourth term. Negative 5 times 2 to the 4 minus 1. And here's our last term. Negative 5 times 2 to the 5 minus 1. I'm running out of time. I'll start the next video and finish this one up.